One intriguing option for Deion Sanders to leave Colorado football. The talk of not only college football but sports in general is that of Deion Sanders and Colorado football. The scale of relevance has totally changed since Sanders' arrival in Boulder, Colorado. It's unlike something sports has seen in some time, if ever. How long can it last? No one was talking about the University of Colorado before Sanders decided to take the head coaching job. And if they were talking about them for all the wrong reasons. They were talking about how they couldn't win games, like last year when they only won one measly game and were outscored by an average of 29 points a game. Or, they were talking about how they couldn't keep good head coaches when they were there, like when Mel Tucker up and left for Michigan State back in 2020 during the offseason. Colorado may be okay with that last one now, for multiple reasons. When will Deion Sanders leave Colorado? But we all know how this goes, right? Schools like Colorado couldn't possibly hold on to someone of Sanders' caliber, could they? With the high level of success that he's already garnered that can be traced back to even Jackson State, those at Colorado have probably already tried to subconsciously block the notion of Sanders bolting for the greener pastures of an SEC school or similar. That is, after all, the business of college football. Sanders is different, though. Sanders has never been cliché, never been the norm or the fad. He creates the new normal and the fads. Selling over $1 million in sunglasses is proof that he's a trendsetter and an immense needle mover. Sanders has and always will be different from the norm, so why not in this case as well? Sanders has spoken openly about how he wants to be somewhere that not only needs but wants him, that needs his influence and his appearance to be successful. With that being said, Colorado is the perfect place for him. Were there before and are there currently other Colorados out there that could use him? Absolutely. Some of them with much larger profiles than Colorado. There's one of those jobs that is really intriguing should it open up in the future. Would Deion Sanders leave Colorado for Texas A&M? As of now, Jimbo Fisher is still the head coach of the Texas A&M football team. How much longer, though, is what everyone is asking. Fisher is 41-22 at Texas A&M and has yet to accomplish a 10-win season while in College Station. Even while bringing in one of the highest-rated recruiting classes in college football history last year, the Aggies had one of their worst seasons under Fisher, finishing 5-7, becoming bowl ineligible for the first time since 2008. The Texas A&M football job is one of those that seems a bit snake-bitten, if we're being honest. Going all the way back to Dennis Franchione to Mike Sherman to Kevin Sumlin, they were all supposed to lead the Aggies to glory. Yet, all their Aggies teams were shrouded in mediocrity by the end of their tenures. So, would this be the perfect spot Sanders should Fisher be fired? Sanders has some deep ties to the state of Texas. Before his coaching days, a large part of Sanders' NFL career took place with the Dallas Cowboys, with whom he won multiple Super Bowls. But what's really interesting in this case is that Sanders started his coaching career at the high school level in Texas because he wanted to coach his sons. With that being said, Sanders probably knows the state of Texas really well from a recruiting standpoint, which would be invaluable to a program like Texas A&M.